Today we speak about Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene from Judea. Was a villager from her fishing village. She was pious and deeply Jewish. She had a political revenge in her mind for the Romans. As the other Jews believed Messiah will come and deliver them, she was also believing also. She was beautiful and rich, but unavoidable circumstances, overruled by the flesh desire and maybe love of money, she trapped in prostitution. She was from Galilee. Gospel Luke chapter 7 depicts her real happening as it is Simon the Pharisees called dining of Jesus at his home. Mary Magdalene come into the room and sat at the feet at the Jesus, weeping and washing with his feet with oil and tears. Jesus had forgiven her sins. Also written in the Bible, she affected with 7 demons. She also healed her. Jesus changed her life and made a new life. Mary Magdalene believes that Jesus is the Messiah. She is the legend and very powerful woman. As a sinner but pious villagers. By the sea, she might have met Jesus in many times in preaching and healing mission of Jesus Christ. Romans are very suspicious in gathering of Jews, so she could not approach in mobs, but she stand far away and witnessing the preaching and healing work of Jesus. As growing crowds and men and women, the group of women supporting needs of Jesus and his disciples, including Herodias and Susan. So she joined them and supporting them with her earning to feed the Jesus and disciples. Herodias and Susan's husband's name was mentioned in the Bible, but Mary Magdalene's name was not mentioned in Bible, means she was unmarried. Matthew 36:31. Luke 8 chapter 2 verses. Mark 10 chapter 6 verses. Give free and preach the lost people. Gospel of Philip says, Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary and along with the disciples accompany with Jesus. 3 years Magdalene was with Jesus preaching and healing missions. St. Mark 11 chapter 9 verses. On the way to Jerusalem, the Passover meal and women hurried to the Jerusalem as the Magdalene also. When Jesus sentenced to death by the Romans, Pontius Pilate, she realized Jesus will be crucified. On the way of the cross to Golgotha, she was there. When Jesus died, and she watched his agony. At the feet of Jesus, she wept deeply. When Jesus' body left in the tomb, she was there to see where they laid his body. Jesus, after 3 days, she hurriedly went to tomb and he rocked in a rock in grip. It was early in the morning. Rejected Jesus appeared to Mary and said, Mary, hearing his voice and understanding his recognizing voice, she wanted to greet him, but Jesus said gently and rebuked her not to hold me, but go to the brethren, disciples, and give good news. I'll be with them in Galilee. She is the first evangelist spread the risen Christ to disciples. I have seen the Lord. She is apostle of apostles, encourager to discourage her disciple. In her last years, 40 years, she preached in her town area after she met royal family in Port City. They were not having children, but prayer of Magdalena, they had a son, and they baptized. After 30 years, she lived in unknown, leaving her clothes, all the things, she forsaken all the things. But she used to go 7 times a day to heaven with angels, and she come back on the earth. She has poured all her life to risen Jesus. In this message, we can conclude that Mary, a sinner, Mary, a prostitute, sinner and prostitutes, that is everybody's life. Everybody is a sinner, everybody is a prostitute. To look at bad intents to any woman or bad intents to any man, it is they committed a sin, as Jesus said. So nobody word in the word that they said I am very pure, I am very holy or something. All are in her psychologically and psychological manner, all are prostitute, because every day they do many sins, adultery by in imagination, by seeing, and by reading. All the things they do same thing, but Mary Magdalene did in a flesh, but people do these sins in their inner mind, or psychologically they are involved in it. So nobody is untouched of these sins. So that God knows it very clearly and very perfectly, and He knows the human minds, what are their what their act and what their thinking. So Jesus made her whole. She was the changed woman. She was the forgiven woman. She is the model of Christian people. So we should believe firmly in the risen Christ and believe His teaching. As we leave our unfaithfulness, sinfulness, bad habit, bad thinking, all the things we must lay it down, and when time comes, God will lift you up. They say she was a pious woman and she was a sinner also. So pious woman mainly they do to the church, they do the prayer to God or something, but as far as they do the sinning also. So both the way they are balancing themselves. But after the time comes, they forgot the sinfulness and come into holiness. Like Saint Augustine has also a sinner, but he used to go to temple, church, and as well as he used to do the sin also. But the time comes, but because God till the death He waited with His open hand, crucified hand, to come to me and believe in me, whatever it is, whatever you are, because you are a Christian, you are Hindu, or a Muslim or something. So you believe in Jesus Christ because He has died for us sins, and He will deliver us. Even we are very badly a sinner, badly having many bad things or something, but we must confess our sins, and we must cry for our sins. She was weeping like anything, and more than incense, she was pouring tears on his feet of the Jesus, to wiping his very long hair or something she was wiping. So it is that she was very deeply and in grief she was uh, thinking of her sins are were very bad, and it hurt the Jesus, it hurts the God. So I will not do henceforth, and that is her life. She made first reason Jesus approached her in the word, in the Bible, or in all over the history, and everybody will know. Jesus said that in the whole world, her deed had recommended, her deed had preached in a corner of the world. That is for today.